Ever wanted to put your headphones on, but also have your speaker going? Neither have I until today. So I want to do that because maybe it'll make the music sound better. Because I got like speakers going, and I got my headphones, like 2 layers, like 2 times the sound. Yeah, well, let's do it. I want to take a few of these guys, which are aux cables, cut them apart, and make one aux cable that goes from a single connector, and then splices out to like 3 or 4 different aux connectors. Aw, jeez, man. Really? Again? It's like the 6th fucking time it's done this. Alright, it's raining outside, so you get it. Cables, and lens cap. My dad left me some mail. Looks like found it somewhere. And it's the instruction manual for my milling machine, which my grandfather bought. It's kind of cool. And the invoice. $800. That's how much that cost. In 85 and 85. Kind of cool. I'm going to cut up this cable now. I'm using this one because it's thicker, so I'm hoping the wires inside are going to be beefier, and then I can splice these small wires to this thicker wire easier. Because I have to splice 3 wires to this one. So I got to find some pliers to cut it up now. Alright, turned around. There's my cutters. Might also need some other stuff. Let's see. Cutters. Aha, yeah, these little guys here. And I think that will be it. Alright, it looks like I was having some trouble with my microphone, so I turned it off for now. Well, I turned off the big one, and I'm using the camera microphone. Alright, I've got these cut off wires stripped. I'm gonna strip these little individual wires now, these smaller ones, and then we'll get soldering. There we go. Sweet. I guess I should show you what all these look like. Oh, there. Yeah. All those I gotta solder together. And I'm just gonna do 3. I think that'll be enough. Alright. So, I got these wonderful drawers over here that work pretty well. So, here's what I'm looking for. Electrical. Lots of electrical stuff. And this, yep. If I open this up, it has these little guys. This here is a little like sleeve that you stick your wires in. It has a little bit of solder, low temperature solder. And when you heat it up with a heat gun, it shrinks this tubing around the wires and then also solders them together in the middle. So I'm just gonna stick all my wires in here, heat it up, and it'll connect them all. I need to figure out why there's 4 wires on this, even though there's 3 connectors on the tip. So 2 of these wires are gonna be joined together. So I'm just gonna wait for the beep. Let's see. I'm guessing it's gonna be black and green. No. Okay, so black goes to the base. And does green do anything? Green, oh no, green's left. Dang. No, green's not connected anywhere. What the fuck? Okay, white White is the tip. Red is the middle. Alright. That's all I gotta know. So green doesn't matter. I've got white, red, black on this one, and then white, red, blue on this one. So I need to confirm that blue is going to the same place on the connector that black is going. What the fuck, man? It's not. So, glad I checked. So, where the hell is maybe white's going? Oh boy. Okay. So these colors don't match up. I'm just gonna write down. Oh, you can't see anything. I'm just gonna write down all the ways they connect and answer my mom's phone call. Black. So these are called TRS connectors. I don't know why. I think it's got like tip. I'm just gonna say tip, R, and then S as my way of remembering it. So I'm sure that's wrong. Black is S. Blue is R. White is also S. Okay. And then that means red must be the tip. Yep. So they're all backwards. They're totally fucking backwards. Alright, now that I got my cheat sheet, this way. Okay, so I want like 3 connectors going out this way and then 1 connector going out that way. Do I? I think that's what no, actually I'm gonna do 2 out of each side. I don't know why. Oh, and I'll put the 2 of the same type and the 2 of the same type. That'll make it easy to remember. So I kind of like twist these ends before I put them in. Here, I'll just kind of show you what I'm doing. So, put the white. Oop, see I got one on the outside. There we go. I just gotta thread the needle. There we go. They're all in there. I'm gonna take my heat gun hot air thing. I've got like a power strip with individual buttons on. Let me show you this because it's kind of cool. I got this power strip. First of all, it shows you how much power each device is using over an app. Second of all, each individual thing has a solenoid that controls it. And so I don't want to leave like everything plugged in and on all the time. So I just, instead of unplugging it and plugging it in, I just turn it off. So that's my, this is my soldering station, just turned it on. And then I've got a fan over here I can also turn on that uses this pipe here that this brings the fumes out if I'm actually soldering something. But I don't need that right now. So just the soldering station. And then now I can turn this on. Just switch down here. There it goes. Now it should be blowing hot air out of this already. And it is. The lights are flashing because I'm using so much power. Alright, it's starting to melt. And this is a temperature resistant. It's because it's like silicone, so it doesn't melt. First wire is connected. Now I just got 2 more to do. I'll come back once I'm done with that. You don't want to watch that. Alright. These are all connected. Let's see if you can see that. Should be able to. Yep. There they are. Different colored wires going in. Now I'm going to put some heat shrink over the whole thing, make it a little stronger, and I'll be ready to test it. So like I got some heat shrink here. Ooh, but it's not going to fit over the connector. See, this is the thing, is you're meant to put the heat shrink on before you put the whole thing together, but I always forget. So we might have to settle for some electrical tape here. which is not how you should do it, but also, let me just show you my tape drawer here. Look at this thing. Tape, all the tape you could ever want in one drawer. Isn't that wonderful? Never lose your tape. You want glue and epoxy? Glue and epoxy. Man, organization's a wonderful thing. Bullshit. Almost fell off my chair. Wrapping stuff with electrical tape and getting it tight is like an art. Like, how am I meant to hold 4 things at once, you know? It's not. Humans aren't built for that. This is where I should probably test that it is the right configuration before I wrap it, but I believe in myself, so I don't need to do that. You know, I learned that in Greece, or no, it's in Turkey, my bad. In Turkey, they have like these little leaf things full of rice, and the tourist guide that probably made up this story told me that the wife, like that's how you get a man when you're in Turkey, is you roll the you roll the leaves around the rice really tight, and that shows that you're a good wife. So I don't think I'm a very good husband. That's probably true. Alright, great. Good as new. Look at this monstrosity. Now I can go test my theory of superior audio quality. Alright. Alright. Back in the hat. So, if you were thinking smart about this, you would have realized I made a mistake and that your earbuds have a male connector, and I only put male connectors on my extension. That was really dumb, or whatever this thing is. Splitter. So, yeah, that's not really gonna work. I could redo the thing and put new connectors, but I don't want to do that. Also, earbuds are just gonna block out all the other sound. So I'm just gonna try it with speaker in the headphones, because that's what I think actually would create the best sound quality anyway. I'm disconnecting a little custom Bluetooth adapter I made for these headphones because my cat chewed through the cord and they no longer work. So now I can put these on, and I've got some extensions that I plugged into my splitter here so that I don't have to be so close to it. Plug this into my headphones. There we go. Now I can plug my phone into one of the open jacks. And let's listen to some music. Is this playing? It is. Hold on. Whoa. It's actually better. Like, it's straight up better. Because I've got the, like, thump in my chest from the speaker. So it feels like the headphones, it feels like the music's only coming from the headphones. But in reality, like, the bass out of this is hitting my body. That's it. I answered my question. Basically, makes it sound better. Like if I was to choose one over the other, I'd definitely listen to it with the speaker and the headphones. Like, you know, I'm probably not gonna do it all the time, but like feeling the bass is pretty cool. And because they're not actually speakers on either side of you, and like turning doesn't change where the music's coming from, you feel a little more like immersed in it. And so you get the speaker sensation through your whole body without having to have the downsides of having speakers in different places in your house, and like the problem with turning your head and changing which direction it's coming from and stuff. I don't know. Who knows? Also, I get stereo without having to put up a whole surround sound system, so yeah. Man, what a lame conclusion. Wow. Oh, it actually restarted. That's pretty sick. Sometimes it just like hangs there forever, and then, oh, hello. It hangs there forever, and then you can't, then your computer, you have to like force shut it down, and it's just horrible.